Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and good evening or day to all of you wherever you may be and wherever you may be listening to the show from, whether you're from your smart device, laptop, computer, television, or whatever the case may be. And I want to welcome all of you to the show that you're listening to now called The Musical Circle. And for those of you who are actual first-time listeners to The Musical Circle, welcome aboard as well, and thank you for listening to The Musical Circle. Yes, this is a music show for all of you, so I hope we will all be able to have some fun here tonight on The Musical Circle. If you are listening on the station earlier on, you just heard the show Live, Laugh, and Love with Mark and Rox, which you can find their next episode next Thursday, the 21st of November at 7 p.m., which comes on right before this show, The Musical Circle, that you're listening to right now. This is episode number 47 of The Musical Circle on your Thursday, November the 14th, 2024. I am your host and director of The Musical Circle. As always, I'm Ben Charles, and today's episode title is called A Musical Harvest, continuing on with the autumn theme episodes for The Musical Circle. Now, for some of you, it may be the seasons of fall or winter, maybe even summer, but The Musical Circle is here, whichever the season. We have another good episode tonight of The Musical Circle, including the returns of Miles Smith with one of his new singles dropped last week. Jordan Rakei also dropped a new single last week as well. He's on here as well. Alex Warren, ZAYN, and people who will make their Musical Circle debuts on this episode tonight, including the singer Michael Kiwanuka, who has a new album coming out next Friday, the 22nd of November, called Small Changes. He makes his debut here on this episode. Also, Andy Grammer makes his debut on here as well with a song from his latest album called Monster, and Sophie Ellis-Bextor is here as well. We got some drum and bass on here. We got some dance music. We got some pop music. We got almost a little bit of everything in this episode of The Musical Circle. I heard a lot of you loved last week's episode of The Musical Circle, which was called Aftermath of a Celebration, which was episode number 46. Thank you all so much for listening to that episode. If you did, I saw most of the reactions I did get for that episode, which were mostly positive. And yes, I will read out a couple of you guys' comments you said for the show last week, as episode 47 of The Musical Circle continues on throughout the day and night. We appreciate it here on The Musical Circle. And if you missed that episode, you can find last week's episode or last Thursday's episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Zeno, Deezer, Castbox, and many other music apps and platforms available to all of you. You can also find the show on the Rainbow Radio Wells website with almost every episode of The Musical Circle, all there for all of you. So if you want to catch up, you can do so later, because I understand the website is going through a few updates at this exact moment, but we are easily accessible, so please go check out the show on the many music apps that I mentioned earlier on. We will now open the show with the first section of the night, the yearly jam section, highlighting recent and maybe newer songs which came out in 2024. And the first song for The Musical Circle is his newest single that dropped last week, which is called Celebrate by the singer Jordan Rakei, featuring the musician STUTS, which we will play right now.
We don't celebrate in the goodness of our lives. Everything is real when everything's alive. 'Cause we don't celebrate in the goodness of our lives. When everything is real, everything's alive. 'Cause there's been times where I'm standing at the mirror and I close my eyes just to feel like I belong. 'Cause when there's time for the bridges and the clearer, I can open my eyes when I sense I'm feeling strong. 'Cause we don't celebrate in the goodness of our lives. When everything is real, everything's alive. 'Cause we don't celebrate in the goodness of our lives. When everything is real, everything's alive. In the days and the weeks that I remember, a change was born again when I rid myself of pain. What's so strange, if I wrote myself a letter, I would see the truth that way when I saw that single name. If 5 more years had me wrestling these demons, there would come a space and time where I'd have to sacrifice. through the tears and the spilling of the secrets, I would nurture back my pride and rest my fears aside. Cause we don't celebrate in the goodness of our lives. When everything is real, everything's alright. Cause we don't celebrate in the goodness of our lives. When everything is real, everything's alive. When everything is everything's alive.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Celebrate by Jordan Rakei featuring the musician STUTS, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of The Musical Circle with that song once again called Celebrate by Jordan Rakei and STUTS. That was from their newest single, just dropped last week before this episode of The Musical Circle. Once again with their song Celebrate by Jordan Rakei. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. We're just getting started here on The Musical Circle, so for those of you just listening in, thank you for listening to The Musical Circle wherever you are. Hopefully you're doing well. We're going to go into the next song, which is from his album Room Under the Stairs. This came out back in May of 2024 with the singer and the performer for the song named ZAYN with the song called Stardust.
Pretty Christmas on a cardboard cup. I wait outside for you to pick me up. There's something different in the way you touch, different in the way you love, different in the way you love. Feels like stardust floating all around us, shooting right across a big black sky. Feels like stardust falling all around us. Funny how it found us. Baby, I found perfume in a magazine. Oh, far sky. Feels like stardust falling all around us. Funny how it found us. Maybe
And that song that you just heard was the song called Stardust by the singer known as ZAYN from the 2024 album Room Under the Stairs. If you guys remember, back in episode 27 of the Musical Circle, for those of you who have been listening to the Musical Circle that long, I played a song from the same album called Dreamin', also done by the singer ZAYN. Do check out Room Under the Stairs, the album, if you have not already. Also, he recently released a deluxe edition of the same album name, Room Under the Stairs, the Z size. Go check that out as well if you have not heard ZAYN before in any capacity. So I hope you guys did enjoy that. That was Stardust by ZAYN. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, we're going to go into the next song and the first of many Musical Circle debuts on this episode. He is dropping his new album, Small Changes, coming out next Friday, November the 22nd, 2024. This is a song that will be on that album. He recently dropped a new single called Rebel Soul, but this is the single before that, which is called The Rest of Me by the debuting Mr. Michael Kiwanuka.
Back when I was lost, stumbling around, you found me, now I can see my feet won't touch the ground. Fighting through the pain, no longer remain in that darker place. Lead me to the light, you don't seem to mind, standing in the rain. Though I give you the hardest time, you're resolute to stay. Help me realize there's nothing left to gain. Lord, I need your loving. God knows I gotta be leaving the rest of me behind, yeah. Your heart right next to me, leaving the rest of me behind us, yeah. Hide me from the noise, but I can't stand the sound of silence. It's so hard for me, I needed you around. Calling out your name, feel like I could drown when I need your loving. God knows I gotta be leaving the rest of me behind, yeah. Your heart right next to me, leaving the rest of me behind us, yeah. God knows I better be bringing the best of me this time, yeah.
And that song that you just heard was the song called The Rest of Me by Michael Kiwanuka, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on the Musical Circle with that song once again called The Rest of Me by Michael Kiwanuka, which you will hear on his new album Small Changes, coming out on November the 22nd or the 22nd of November. That is coming out next Friday night, if I'm not mistaken. But do check out his album Small Changes by Michael Kiwanuka. The song that you just heard a second ago, The Rest of Me, will be on that specific album. So please check out Michael Kiwanuka if you have not already. A friend of mine was telling me that Michael Kiwanuka was one of England's best kept secrets. And I looked at him and I said, what? I laughed at him, but more like in a joking kind of way. Because I was like, I don't know about best kept secret, because he's been performing for the last like 14 years now, so I don't know about best kept secret. I don't know about that one. That may be a little bit of a stretch, but I mean, it is what it is. So maybe that was his opinion, but you know, it's always in good fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was The Rest of Me by Michael Kiwanuka, which I hope you guys do go check out and do go find on your own time. I will read out a couple of comments that I did get from last Thursday's episode of the Musical Circle. So I'm going to read out a couple before we go out into the next song. The first comment I will read is Jack from Narbeth. Hopefully I got that correct. He says, the tunes tonight are next level. Loving the mix on the Musical Circle. Megan in Fishguard. The energy tonight is unreal. Loving every second of the Musical Circle. This was last week, by the way. From Kadi in Abergavenny. Hopefully I got that correct. This is the highlight of my week. The Musical Circle is the best show on the air. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you guys. Keep sending them on in. Let me know what you guys think about this episode of the Musical Circle. Your comment may get read out live here on the Musical Circle. We're going to go into the next song now, which is from his new EP called A Minute. This is by the returning Miles Smith featuring James Bay, who will be in the chorus of this song with their song together called Waste by Miles Smith and James Bay.
Worlds collide. People come and people go. Time passes by. Feels like yesterday when we locked eyes. Look up at the stars, wondering where you are. Oh, I just wanna say, I know that we've gone our separate ways, but all of our love won't go to waste. I'm gonna hold on to all of our days, so none of these memories slip away. Wherever you are, wherever I go, I hope someday that we cross roads. I know that we've gone our separate ways, but all of our love won't go to waste. It won't go to waste. Nothing ends. Broken hearts, they fall apart to start again. It might not be the same, but it's alright. It ain't the last page, but the story has changed. Oh, I just wanna say, I know that we've gone our separate ways, but all of our love won't go to waste. I'm gonna hold on to all of our days, so none of these memories slip away. Wherever you are, wherever I go, I hope someday that we cross roads. I know that we've gone our separate ways, but all of our love won't go to waste. It won't go to waste. chance, it won't go to waste. Are you out there in a cold sweat? If I'm honest, I still miss your face. Still in my head, still in my mind. It will take time, it won't go to waste.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Waste by Miles Smith featuring James Bay from Miles Smith's new EP called A Minute by Miles Smith featuring James Bay with the song called Waste by Miles Smith and James Bay. Hope you guys enjoyed that song here on the Musical Circle as we wrap up the yearly jam section of the Musical Circle, because it is now time to go into our next section called the Pop section, which is a pretty straightforward name, pretty popular songs, a couple of underrated gems, maybe a few throwback pop songs in here as well. So we got a little bit of everything in this portion of the Musical Circle, and if you haven't noticed, the Musical Circle's been relatively calm for right now, but it's only going to get better because we still got some dance music, we still got some up-tempo stuff coming up later on in this episode of the Musical Circle, so just relax for a little bit because we're going to go into the next song right now, which is from her 2024 album called What Scares Me the Most. This is by the singer ROSIE, ROSIE, with the song called Try Again by ROSIE.
I thought I found love, found it in you. How could I free fall without a clue? You had the heart of an angel, but the head of a fool. Now I still miss you when I play guitar on Saturday nights and running in Central Park. Sometimes I think about calling, it's getting worse without you. 'Cause I'm waking up in the middle of the night, cold sweat, tight chest, and it's all clear. Now I know that it hurts the most 'cause you're not here. I'm scared of death, I'm scared of living. Did I hurt somebody and I won't be forgiven? I'm scared I'll never feel like I'm enough, that I'm a little too fragile to love. I'm scared of loss, I'm scared of fighting, that I'm gonna crash 'cause I get so anxious driving. I'm scared I'll never feel like I'm enough, that I'm a little too fragile to love. But what scares me the most in the end is that we'll never get to try again. What if our timeline doesn't add up? You come back to find me already in love. What if you never come back home to the city and me? 'Cause I'm waking up in the middle of the night, cold sweat, tight chest, and it's all clear. Now I know that it hurts the most 'cause you're not here. I'm scared of death, I'm scared of living. Did I hurt somebody and I won't be forgiven? I'm scared I'll never feel like I'm enough, that I'm a little too fragile to love. I'm scared of loss, I'm scared of fighting, that I'm gonna crash 'cause I get so anxious driving. I'm scared I'll never feel like I'm enough, that I'm a little too fragile to love. But what scares me the most in the end is that we'll never get to try again. Am I ever gonna be the right person? Is it ever gonna be the right time? Are you ever gonna see that I'm the love of your life? Am I ever gonna be the right person? Is it ever gonna be the right time? Are you ever gonna see that we can take back goodbye? I'm scared of death, I'm scared of living, that I hurt somebody and I won't be forgiven. I'm scared I'll never feel like I'm enough, that I'm a little too fragile to love. I'm scared of love, I'm scared of fighting, that I'm gonna crash 'cause I get so anxious driving. I'm scared I'll never could try again.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Try Again by the singer ROSIE, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of The Musical Circle with that song once again called Try Again by the singer ROSIE, R-O-S-I-E, not Rose. Like to clarify that, like to make it very clear who she is. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that song once again called Try Again by ROSIE. That was from her album What Scares Me the Most. Hope you guys do go check out that album. Anyway, we're gonna go into the next song, which was released back in February of 2024, but then put on his album called You'll Be Alright Kid Part 1. This is by the returning Alex Warren with the song called Save You a Seat.
I can hear the words you speak when the west wind whispers. I can hear your voice ring clear in the evergreens. Am I who you thought I'd be? Am I what you pictured? Did you have me standing here in your wildest dreams? Oh, just like a memory, you never left me. You just left too soon. I'll save you a seat next to me. You're always at the table. Hope you're proud of what you see. Watching with the angels. You're written in my soul. It's your blood that I bleed. Wherever you are, wherever I'll be, I'll save you a seat. That falls, so I still get shivers. Running like a family car down on Corford Day. Did you find mom up there? Tell me, are you with her? I wonder if the ones who go miss the ones who stay. Oh, just like a memory, just left too soon. I'll save you a seat next to me. You're always at the table. Hope you're proud of what you see. Watching with the angels. You're written in my soul. It's your blood that I bleed. Wherever you are, wherever I'll be, I'll save you a seat. Keep your room like nothing's changed. Drive it low, but it's not the same. Not damn near broke when I heard your name. You had to go, you couldn't stay. So I'll save you a seat next to me. You're always at the table. Hope you're proud of what you see. Watching with the angels.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Save You a Seat by the singer Alex Warren from 2024. He dropped this back in February of 2024, but then put on his recent and his newest album at the time of this episode called You'll Be Alright Chapter 1. I mistakenly said part 1, but it means the same exact thing, so that's why I said part 1 instead of chapter 1, which is actually the name of the album, You'll Be Alright Kid, Chapter 1. Do go find that album if you have not heard that album yet by Alex Warren with the song called Save You a Seat. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Anyway, we're going to go into the up-tempo side of things now with the next song coming from 2014 from the album New Eyes, and this is by the band Clean Bandit featuring the singer Jess Glynn with the song called Rather Be.
forever. We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. I'd rather be.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring the singer Jess Glynn from 2014 from their album called New Eyes by Clean Bandit featuring Jess Glynn with their song called Rather Be. A shout out to my friend Melissa for helping me find this song once again, because I actually forgot about this song for like a while now, but I finally rediscovered it and I finally got the chance to play it here on the Musical Circle for all of you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring Jess Glynn. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. Anyway, our last song is going to wrap up the pop section of the Musical Circle. This is from his 2024 album, his recent album at the time of this episode, called Monster, and this is by the debuting Mr. Andy Grammer with the song called Magic.
Not saying I have clarity, but one thing is clear to me: there is more than meets the eye, and it's what makes me come alive. I got visions, I got dreams, undiscovered energy. Walk the line of earthly things, thank the heavens for what she brings. I want more of it, I want more of it. Come and give me all of it, I'm sure of it. I want chills, I want static, want the rush, say I gotta have it. I want more, magic. Hey, give me more of the magic. I want the magic. Hey, give me more of the magic. I want the magic. Little signs are everywhere. Catch the whispers in the air. Thank them for the gifts they bring. Someone's listening. Extra electricity is all up in my history. I used to question everything, but now I'm busy tapping in. I want more of it, I want more of it. Come and give me all of it, I'm sure of it. I want chills, I want the static. Want the rush, say I gotta have it. I want more than the average. I want the magic. Super soul, you know I'm an addict. Wanna feel the miracles happen. Made alive for abracadabra. I want the magic. Hey, give me more of the magic. I want the magic. Hey, give me more of the magic. I want the magic. I want the magic. I want the magic. I want the magic. I know it's here and I'm on to grab it. I want chills, I want the static. Want the rush, say I gotta have it. I want more than the average. I want the magic. Super soul, you know I'm an addict. Wanna feel the miracles happen. Made alive for abracadabra. I want the magic.
That song that you just heard was the song called Magic by Andy Grammer, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of The Musical Circle with that song called Magic by Andy Grammer. That was from his latest album, 2024 album called Monster by Andy Grammer, with his song on that album called Magic by Andy Grammer. Hope you guys enjoyed that one as we wrap up the pop section right here on The Musical Circle. And before we go into the next section of The Musical Circle, here is a recap of the songs that you may have heard or missed out on so far here on The Musical Circle so far. The first song that we played on Musical Circle was Celebrate by Jordan Rakei featuring STUTS. After that was Stardust by ZAYN. After that was The Rest of Me by Michael Kiwanuka. After that was the song Waste by Miles Smith featuring James Bay. After that we went into the pop section with the song Try Again by ROSIE. Then the next songs were Save You a Seat by Alex Warren, Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring Jess Glynn, and the last song you just heard a minute ago was the song Magic by Andy Grammer. We're now going to keep it up-tempo because it is now time for the next section of the night called the up-tempo bass section, which is all drum and bass and rave music in this section of the Musical Circle. They dropped this song 2 weeks ago before this episode of the Musical Circle. This is from Cascade Wilkinson and Paige Cavell, the singer Paige Cavell, with their song called Shine On.
When I'm falling, will you be there for me? When I'm in water, you are the air that I breathe. Oh, shine on, shine on, shine your light on, shine your light on me. Everywhere I go, you'll be shining down on me. You are the air that I breathe. Oh, shine on, shine your light on, shine your light on me. Everywhere I go, you'll be shining down on me.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Shine On by Cascade Wilkinson and Paige Cavell, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on the Musical Circle. Once again, called Shine On by Cascade Wilkinson and Paige Cavell. This dropped 2 weeks ago before this episode of the Musical Circle, back on October the 30th, 2024. We're going to go into another up-tempo song here on the Musical Circle with the next song coming from August of 2024. This is by the producer Delta Heavy featuring the singer Haley May with the song called Never Alone.
Even in the darkest times, you comfort me. Nobody else can bring me home.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Never Alone by Delta Heavy featuring Haley May, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of the Musical Circle with that song once again called Never Alone by Delta Heavy featuring Haley May from August of 2024, which I hope you guys do go find, and I hope you guys did enjoy that song here on the Musical Circle. Delta Heavy recently released their album called Midnight Forever, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of months ago, before this episode of the Musical Circle, but do go check out Delta Heavy and also Haley May with their song called Never Alone. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. Anyway, we're going to keep the fun going here on the Musical Circle, and if you are late to right now this incredible party that we're having here on the Musical Circle, join on in because we still got a lot more great stuff here on the Musical Circle. We're going to go into the next one from 2019 with the next song by the drum and bass producer Sub Focus with the song called Solar System.
limits of our solar system.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Solar System by the drum and bass producer Sub Focus, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of The Musical Circle. I am your host for The Musical Circle. I'm Ben Charles, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Hopefully you're doing well, because we're going to keep on going, having a great time, as we're going to wrap up the up-tempo bass section right here on The Musical Circle with the next song, which was dropped back on November the 1st, 2024. So today is Thursday, the 14th of November. This dropped on the Friday before last, on November the 1st, 2024. This was 2 weeks ago before this episode. So we're going to play the song now, which is by Pola and Bryson featuring Kelly Lee with the song called The One I Need.
My arms reach out to my remedy. You're the one I need. You're the one I need. Hold me close and tell me that it's real. 'Cause finally I find myself in a place where I fully, truly start to heal. Ooh, you're the one I need. 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 'Cause finally I find myself in a place where I fully, truly start to heal. Ooh, you're the one I need. 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 You are, you are, you are. You are, you are the one I need. I need. You are, you are, you are. You are, you are the one I need.
And that song that you just heard was the song called The One I Need by Pola and Bryson featuring the singer Kelly Lee, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of The Musical Circle with that song once again called The One I Need by Pola and Bryson and the singer Kelly Lee, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on The Musical Circle. We are halfway through this episode right now here on The Musical Circle, and it's only going to get better from here on out, because we're going to go into the first of two Free Space songs here on this episode of The Musical Circle. This is our Free Space song number 1 right here on this episode. In this part of The Musical Circle, any song in this free space song. It can be anything from any genre, from any year possible. It can be anything in this free space song. So we're going to play the song now, which is called Freedom of the Night by Sophie Ellis-Bextor.
Confidence like makeup. Step through the mirror as the sun drops. Kiss the lights goodbye. Yeah, I've had dreams come true, come to the other side. I can feel energy. I believe it's healing me. All I need is sweet release in the freedom of the night. Freedom of the night. I can feel energy. I believe it's healing me. All I need is sweet release in the freedom of the night. Freedom of the night. Give it to what you want. Give it to what you want. Give it to what you want. Don't check the clock, there's no time here. We're just spun in a web made of moonlight. Give me enough that my heart stops, starts, beats fast. I'm scared, but it feels right. I've had dreams come true, come to the other side. I can feel energy. I believe it's healing me. All I need is sweet release in the freedom of the night. Freedom of the night. I can feel energy. I believe it's healing me. All I need is sweet release in the freedom of the night. Freedom of the night. Give it to what you want. 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 All I need is sweet release in the freedom of the night. Freedom of the night. Ooh, when the moon is high, I feel this way. Getting what I need to rise again. When the moon is high, I rise
And that song that you just heard was the song called Freedom of the Night by Sophie Ellis-Bextor, which I hope you guys liked here on The Musical Circle. I'm the host, Ben Charles, for The Musical Circle. For those of you just now listening in or just starting to join us here on The Musical Circle, we're having a lot of fun here on The Musical Circle. Once again, that song was... The song you heard a second ago was Freedom of the Night by Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Hope you guys like that song here on The Musical Circle. And I'd like to have a little bit of an announcement concerning next week's episode of The Musical Circle. Next week, next Thursday, the 21st of November, or November the 21st, there will be an all rock music only episode of The Musical Circle. So all of you lovers of rock music out there, next week's episode is the episode for you. For those of you who actually don't prefer rock music or is not a big fan of rock music, there will be some calmer rock music in that episode next week. So there will be a little bit for everybody. So please join us back next Thursday night for another rock episode of The Musical Circle. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You guys do not want to miss that episode in any capacity. So if I was you, I'd join in for next week's episode. Anyway, we're going to go into a rap song with the next free space song for this episode. This is from 1993 from their album Balloon Mind State, and this is done by the rap group De La Soul with the song called Break a Dawn.
012, 012. 012, 012.
break it down.
sound is clear when I transmit. I am the manner of the family cause the pants fit. I want to let forensics prove that I can mince groove with the thread from leader water hate. Wanna say salutation to the nation of the Nubians. We about to place it in that 3 feet of stew again. I got the frequency to shatter Mrs. Jones' perm. I got a HAYLA of the honeys cause it's short term tally and a scorn for the shotty in the jacket. For the brother bees that in it when he packs it. So get your butt out the sling. I start Muhammad floating. Nope, that means I'm deaf. So like the autograph and sign until the break.
Weigh the 18 mil, even still, sack a bag of troubles, make a single double, loop the coin and join the minimum wage. I had a plan if I was the man, I project, lay it low and leg mad cassettes. I uncondition my ways of the everyday sunset, waging my days to the one bet, cause your breaks I have the capital case. Weather mine, out of line, I breeze into the early morning. Freak the wake call, I get a tap on my shoulder, cause the days of the breaks be just about over. The arts of the six won't play my bag of chips, I got the sevens in my pocket somewhere. Reasons for the cheer or temperature here, I keep it to the rear, and then I'm exploding.
I be the fabulous, but see, unlike the G, I got the flea up in the name. Kino up in my cousin from the Peter Pipe, unlike the others latching on the win, I caught the fame. Pass the task to ask me about the native tongue again, my friend, I tell you, Jungle Brothers on the run. I've shaken hands with many devils in the industry, believe the genesis, like Phil, what stills me that I'm deaf, like the autograph and sign until the break.
To my day life, my pops got the bucks, best believe we sailed the wave to the long. I laid the anchor in the Ville, and how I relate, I stay inside of my gates. Break days, mess up my mind, ground 0 degrees, and the weather feels fine. You open my eyes, man, thought I had a man, but how could I scan? I wasn't around, I seen the states and played the dates in the far, gathered the news from the Zoas around. Grew old with Mikey Rhodes and played the codes. Sometimes I don't budge without my cuz fuzz. A sip of how you do, a check from my friends and my crew makes it definitely special.
Now there's no shiny happy people in the crew. We play the rough. I got the huff and puff to blow the house low. You know the never end the factor while I'm off the telesquid. I know I enterprise it, brother. So report to the bridge. I bounce a ball with my left, a squid with my right.
Cause the squid is just a
yo, he deserved to lose a fight. I might meander across your dream, traveling up the stream. Plug wonder why you're lonely tonight. We see the girls scream as if we're shocked by the live shell. Let's round them up and get them back to the hotel, motel, holiday. In fact, I'm gonna let you know once again the deal I sold is sure to show you we will hit the charter harder than the normal rapping bull.
1 2 1 2.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Break of Dawn by the rap group De La Soul, which I hope you all enjoyed here on the Musical Circle with that song once again called Break of Dawn by the rap group De La Soul. Hope you guys enjoyed that song here on the Musical Circle. That was our Free Space song number 2 for the Musical Circle, and we're going to keep the good vibes going as we now head into the next section of the Musical Circle called the Musical Medley section, which in this section are house music, dance music, electronic music, and techno music, all in this section of the Musical Circle. So we're going to keep the good times going with the next song coming from his 2024 EP called 0 to 6M or 6 miles or 6 meters, whatever you want to call it, close enough. This is by George Reed and Aluna George with the song called Tokyo Honeymoon. And that song that you just heard was the song called Tokyo Honeymoon by George Reed and Aluna George, which I hope you all enjoyed here on the Musical Circle, as we're in the middle right now of the musical medley section, which is dance music and electronic music all in this section of the Musical Circle. With that song, once again, that you just heard a second ago was Tokyo Honeymoon by George Reed and Aluna George. We're going to recap the last 6 songs that you heard before this song, Tokyo Honeymoon by George Reed and Aluna George. We were in the up-tempo bass section, and we played the song Shine On by Cascade, Wilkinson, and Paige Cavell. After that was the song Never Alone by Delta Heavy featuring Haley May. And then Solar System by the producer Sub Focus. After that was The One I Need by Pola and Bryson featuring Kelly Lee. And then our free space songs for this episode were Freedom of the Night by Sophie Ellis-Bextor. And then the next song was a rap song, which was the song Break of Dawn by De La Soul. And then the song you just heard a minute ago was the song Tokyo Honeymoon by George Reed and Aluna George. Here is the next dance song on this episode. This is from his album, The Riviera Collection from 2024. This is by the musician X Coast with the song called Desert Storm. And that song that you just heard was the song called Desert Storm by the musician X Coast. That was from his album, The Riviera Collection from 2024 by the musician X Coast with the song called Desert Storm. Hope you guys enjoyed that song here on the Musical Circle as we're in the middle of the musical medley section right here on the Musical Circle. I'm Ben Charles, your host of the Musical Circle. Hopefully all of you are having fun and will continue to have fun as we now head into the next song from February of 2024. This is by John Summit and the singer HAYLA with the song called Shiver.
In the darkness, collide in the night. I was heartless until my soul came to life. And I feel it now, want this forever. Can you feel it now? Want this forever. And I feel it now. You make me shiver. And I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver. Can you feel it now? Want this forever. And I feel it now. You make me shiver. And I feel it now. Want this forever. Can you feel it now? You make me shiver.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Shiver by John Summit featuring the singer HAYLA from February of 2024 with that song once again called Shiver by John Summit and HAYLA. Hope you guys enjoyed that song here on the Musical Circle. We got 5 more songs to go before the end of this episode of the Musical Circle. Hopefully all of you are enjoying yourself so far, and thank you guys for letting me know what you think about the Musical Circle. You guys are absolutely incredible, and we're going to keep on going with the good times here on the Musical Circle. Circle with the next song coming from May of 2024. This is by LP Giobbi featuring Jacob Banks with their song called Feel.
Oh, I need this feel forever. Oh, I need this feel forever. Oh, I need this feel forever. I get high on you. Oh, I need this feel forever. I get high on you. I get high on you. Oh, I need this feel forever. I get high on you. Oh, I need this feel forever. I get high on you. I get high on you.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Feel by LP Giobbi featuring Jacob Banks, which I hope you all enjoyed here on the Musical Circle with that song once again called Feel by LP Giobbi featuring Jacob Banks. Hope you guys enjoyed that song here on the Musical Circle, as we're going to now go into the last section of the night. We are done with the musical medley section for this episode of the Musical Circle. We're going to go into the next one now, which is called the Alternative Indie section. In this section, there are indie songs and alternative songs in this portion of the Musical Circle. So hopefully all of you are now starting to catch yourself and take a breather for all of you, a well-deserved breather after the songs that we were playing here on this episode. Anyway, we're going to go into the next song now, which is from 2021 from his album If Words Were Flowers by the singer Curtis Harding with the song called I Won't Let You Down.
time. And don't worry, baby, everything is fine. Even here lately, there's an old friend just hanging around. When you need me, I won't let you down. No, I won't. I'm here for you. Let you down. Whatever you do, when you're going through, let you down. No, I'm here for you. Take your time and don't go to strangers. The path they lay may lead to danger. There's an old friend just standing around. When you need him, he won't let you down. No, I won't. I'm here for you. Let you down. Whatever you do, when you're going through, let you down. No, I'm here for you. Yeah, yeah. I'm here for you. Let you down. Whatever you do, when you're going through, let you down. No, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Let you down. Whatever you do, when you're going through, let you down. No, I'm here for you. Yeah, I'm here for you. Let you down. Whatever you do, when you're going through, let you down. No, I'm here for you.
And that song that you just heard was the song called I Won't Let You Down by the singer Curtis Harding, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of the Musical Circle with that song once again called I Won't Let You Down by Curtis Harding, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on the Musical Circle. We have 4 more songs to go before the end of this episode of the Musical Circle, and we're going to keep on going with the good vibes because the next song is from 2023. This is from her album called Proof of Life. This is by the singer Joy Oladokun with the song called Taking Things for Granted.
In the schoolyard when I was a kid, I gave everyone my address, said come on over, and it turns out that nobody did. Swimming alone's how I spent my 8th birthday. Sometimes it feels like I right my wrongs, and speak up when I feel like I'm not being listened to. Some story entered my bones when I was far too young to know not to listen to what people say, 'cause everybody's feeling the pressure of a world that keeps trying to end us every day. Sometimes it feels like everyone's looking at the surface and it's not happening on purpose, but they're taking things for granted again. Sometimes it feels like I never got out of the water. I never got out of the water, even though I did. Sometimes it feels like I never got out of the water. I never got out of the water, even though I did. Sometimes it feels like this world's got nothing for me, getting blank stares in return for what I give. Sometimes I feel 1,000 eyes looking down at the surface, and they're watching me drown on purpose, so they're taking things for granted again.
And that song that you just heard was the song called Taking Things for Granted by the singer Joy Oladokun, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on this episode of The Musical Circle with that song called Taking Things for Granted by Joy Oladokun, Oladokun. That is how you spell her last name. And that was the song that you heard from Joy Oladokun with the song Taking Things for Granted. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. And here is a Musical Circle debut with the next song that we are about to play. She dropped this song last Thursday before this episode of The Musical Circle. Today's November 14th. She dropped this last Thursday, November the 7th, 2024. This is by the debuting Miss Nia Nadurata with the song called Practice.
You can use the same lines, you can wear the same clothes. Take her to the bar with the photo booth that I showed you, but it's not the same, and you know it. Yeah, I drew the line, you just toe it. So you got new hair and some new tattoos, but the books you read got it all from me. How you kiss her neck, yeah, I showed you that too. Everything you say, yeah, it's me, not you. Like I was just a practice, from your head to your heart to your rolled out mattress. I can't believe you had this. Steal my taste, take my style, and my mom's leather jacket. Like, was I just practice for you? You got me like,
And that song that you just heard was the song called Practice by the singer Nia Nadurata, which I hope you guys enjoyed here in this episode of The Musical Circle with that song once again called Practice by Nia Nadurata, which I hope you guys enjoyed here on The Musical Circle. We got 2 more songs to go before the end of this episode of The Musical Circle, and we're going to keep the good vibes going with the next song that we're about to play. This is from 2016. This is from their album called So Long Forever, and this is by the band Palace with the song called Live Well. And that song that you just heard was the song called Live Well by the band Palace from 2016, which I hope you all enjoyed here on the Musical Circle. But unfortunately, we are out of time for the Musical Circle episode number 47. Thank you all for listening to this show, The Musical Circle, and this episode of The Musical Circle. As always, everyone, hope you all enjoyed yourselves and found some new songs that may stay with you for a lifetime. Please continue listening to The Musical Circle. Please keep on sharing about The Musical Circle because we will be back next Thursday, the 21st of November, for an all-rock music only episode of The Musical Circle. Living for the Moment, Volume 2 is the name of that show next Thursday. So if you love rock music, there will be plenty of that for all of you next week. But if you just so happen that if you are not a real fan of rock music, or maybe rock music is not your cup of tea, that's okay because there will be a few calmer rock songs in there too next week. Either way, if you like The Musical Circle, you will love next Thursday's episode and the weeks after that because we are rapidly approaching episode number 50, the big 50, for The Musical Circle in 3 weeks on the 5th of December or December the 5th, a milestone for the show, which is not possible without the support of all of you. Let me know what you guys thought about today's episode of Musical Circle, episode number 47. Also, the next episode after episode 50 on December the 5th, after that, on December the 12th, I'm making this official for all of you here, another special announcement. On December the 12th, which is episode 51 of The Musical Circle, there will be a special Under the Radar episode of The Musical Circle. Meaning that some or most of you will be able to find emerging musicians, artists, and performers from all over the world. There will be some Welsh musicians. There will be some UK musicians as well. Kind of like people who are underground, people who don't really get the chance to be on the airwaves all too much. You know, people who feel underrepresented and underground and all that kind of stuff. So you all will be able to hear people who are on the rise in the world of music. I will shine some light on people who feel like in the world of music they aren't being heard enough. I'm giving them the platform to shine and showcase their talents, their skills, and the kind of music they play and present. So join me for that episode on the 12th of December. That will be a special Under the Radar edition of The Musical Circle as we come closer towards the end of an amazing year of 2024 for The Musical Circle overall. And it is not possible without each and every one of you listening here right now. Thank you all for listening to The Musical Circle. Anyway, our last song here on this episode is the song called Right Down the Line by the singer Gary Rafferty. See you all next Thursday, November the 21st, for episode number 48, all rock music only episode of The Musical Circle called Living for the Moment, Volume 2. Same place, same time. Until then, I'm the host, Ben Charles, for The Musical Circle. Take care, have fun, and be careful out there. You never know what life will bring next. See you all next Thursday, and I wish you all well, wherever you may be. Good night, everyone.
Your love, you got that hold over me. Long as I got your love, you know that I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. And it's been you, woman, right down the line. I know how much I lean on you, only you can see. The changes that I've been through have left a mark on me. You've been as constant as a northern star, the brightest light that shines. It's been you, woman, right down the line. I just wanna say this is my way of telling you everything I could never
I put